That in there is a good balsamic glaze. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today, balsamic glaze. We're going to make a balsamic glaze because I need it for a recipe. However, it's so expensive to buy in the shop and yet it's easy to make. Okay, a pan. In there, balsamic vinegar. It's just basically a reduction recipe, that's all. We're going to reduce it. Well, a little flame on. And we are going to bring it to the boil. In there, brown sugar. Now here is the little secret to this type of recipe. You want about half a teaspoon of black pepper in there, and we're going to go in there with a teaspoon of dried thyme. Now if you don't want thyme floating around in your balsamic glaze at the end, you strain it, but it puts a fantastic flavour in there. And it's basically bring to the boil and then simmer for about 15 minutes until it starts to thicken. Now if you like a really thick balsamic glaze, you thicken for longer. If it goes too thick, you chuck in some water and thin it. That's it. Job done. So what we're looking at with this glaze, we're actually looking for it to coat the back of the spoon. As you can see, it's not quite coating yet. So we just keep going. And this is one of those recipes where you make sure you have a window open. There we go. It's starting to coat the back of the spoon perfectly. That glaze is nearly ready. Just want to go just a little bit more for me. Now if it goes too far, like I said before, you add a bit of water. But look, as you can see, I put that in there, turn it over. The back of the spoon is coated. I just want a little bit thicker. Now don't forget that this will thicken as it cools, so don't go too far. That'll do. That's flame off. Now if you don't want bits of thyme in there, if you want a clear balsamic glaze, strain it. Now I'm sure there's going to be some bits sneak through there, but we're not going to worry about that. Right, in there. That in there is a good balsamic glaze, and that is going to cool down. You grab yourself a bottle or a jar, anything like that, put it in, and you can store it in the fridge up to 1 month. So that is all we've got from 1 cup of balsamic vinegar, because it's been reduced. So if you want to make quite a lot, use more balsamic vinegar. Okay, the taste test. What does it taste of? Fabulous. It's got that balsamic vinegar flavour. It's sweetened. It has a little underlying herbiness in there, obviously, make it full-bodied. But it's got a little bit of peppery kick. It is sensational. There you go, balsamic glaze made. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make balsamic glaze. Now if you don't want to take it so thick, water it down. If it goes in the fridge and it might be too solid, you might have to warm it. You just put your bottle in some warm water, loosen it up, and you're okay to go. There you go. Lasts for a month. So if you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.